Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Friday. It's a Friday before a big holiday week, and a lot of folks might be traveling over this weekend and the course of the week. And so far, things are looking pretty good, at least for the next several days. It is chilly out here, though, this morning, as many areas have dropped into the 30s and 40s once again, and it looks like it'll get even colder later on tonight. Even though it's calm right now, storm season never really ends, and I've been telling you to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes before and after the storm. They're also revolutionizing real estate, so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Check it out. We've got a lot of clear skies out here this morning. It is a chilly one, though, as most of us have dropped into the 40s. Those winds have really calmed down, and those light winds, especially overnight tonight, will produce some good radiational cooling. So we might see some temperatures in the low to mid 30s over Cenla and up to around 38 or 39 here along the I-10 corridor. So if you live north of Highway 190 and you've got some tender tropical plants, you might want to go ahead and protect those. Traveling today, and I know the roadways are going to be busy as a lot of folks are going to be heading out for a Thanksgiving week. We're looking okay weather-wise, not just here locally, but all up and down the Gulf Coast, east to west, and even farther inland. You start to run into some problems as you get toward the Carolinas, and the western part of the country is also seeing some issues if you're going to be flying, but if you're going to be driving, I think you're going to be okay. And I know the kids are going to be excited. Teachers are going to have a rough one today as these kids are ready to go. 43 at the bus stop this morning and 65 later this afternoon. There are your current conditions. We have clear skies, temperatures dropping into the 30s and 40s area wide. Only precip we can find is over the southern Appalachians there into Virginia and Tennessee, North Carolina. We are seeing some light rain and even a little bit of higher elevation snows out there. For us, though, we've got a big ridge of high pressure, kind of a reinforcing shot of dry air. So those humidity levels are going to be dropping back in the 20% range once again. A lot of cloud cover over the Great Lakes region with more of an upper trough that's going to start to push to the east and a surface feature that will kind of slide toward the Carolinas. And then that bomb cyclone that's been off the Pacific coast is still going to stay in the offshore waters, but it's going to spin some low pressure areas eastward that might give us a little chance for some rain as we head into next week. But there's the upper level pattern. Things are going to kind of flatten out a little bit here across the middle part of the country. So any of those surface lows that start to kind of cruise eastward from the Rockies aren't going to be too strong, and they'll just provide us with some widely scattered showers. No big amplified type of patterns here over the next couple of days. So we're looking at sunshine today, and it will be clear tonight. And with those calm winds and those dew points way down in the 20s and 30s, I think we're going to see overnight lows easily in the mid to upper 30s across most of Acadiana. Again, some patchy frost could be possible along and north of U.S. Highway 190 and up toward Alexandria, maybe over toward Leesville. There might be a couple of areas in the rural sections that could touch 32 at least briefly before the sun rises Saturday morning. But no rain in the forecast. There are your highs today, running in the low to mid 60s across the region, and overnight tonight, again, most of the area will be dropping back into the 30s with low to mid 30s possible over Cenla this time around. Wave heights in the Gulf of Mexico are still a bit on the high side, so boaters, you might not want to get out into the open waters of the Gulf, but the inland waterways and lakes should be okay with lots of sunshine, and those skies are going to remain clear throughout the day today. And also the tropical Atlantic satellite is pretty quiet right now. A little bit of a wave kind of moving across the Atlantic, but the National Hurricane Center saying no tropical activity expected for the next 7 days, and we are down to 8 days until hurricane season officially ends. Of course, we'll go over that later today on Let's Talk Tropics. Your forecast today, sunshine with a high near 65, dropping back to 39 overnight tonight here in the hub city. But again, north of 190, we could be talking about low to mid 30s. So some patchy frost. If you've got some tender tropical plants, you might want to go ahead and bring those in or cover them. It'll warm up to 68 tomorrow, then not as cold Saturday night as we get more of a southerly flow to kick in, and rapidly warming back into the upper 70s as we head into Sunday. Looks like mild conditions for the early part of next week. Maybe some showers coming in on Tuesday and another chance for some showers on Thanksgiving with a front coming through. But right now the rain chances don't look too exceedingly high. Well, that's a look at your forecast. I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those notifications. Don't forget, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. And in between all that, follow my social media pages both on Facebook and X. And please be one of the more than 3,000 folks that are following Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.